Today, 22nd of June, year 2022, in Anatta Pindika house. We are keep on talking explanation about the Dhamma. Now today, thinking of our section also nearly to end already. So that is why I thinking how to get the information, to get the beautification of our sasana and the Sangha. That is why searching some sutta in Anguttara Nikaya, Jatokka Nipada, we can say Sobana Sutta, and to give the information, to give some message, the person who want to propagate the Dhamma, want to make the sasana and Sangha to get the beautification. The meaning of Sobana means beautiful. Beautifulness, beautification. That is why how our sasana to be beautiful. That is, choose this sutta, Sobana Sutta, on this day. So based on this sutta is very short, only a few lines only. We need to get some deep information from this sutta. So also we link to our practice. Sutta Chattaro me bhikkhave viyata Vinita visarada bahu sutta Dhammadara dhammanu dhamma patipana Sangam sobenti. That is the base of the Pali of the Sutta. Here they have, in this Jatokka Nipata, is a majority 4 category. 4 category mean is want to propagate the Dhamma. They have 4%. Normally, in this place other places many explanation. For this sutta is this so bhikkhu, that is called monk, bhikkhu you all understand. Bhikkhuni, bhikkhuni is a lady as renowned during the Buddha's time, very clear. Another one, the lay devotees. Lay devotees is upasaka and upasika. They're all together 4. How to make these 4 persons to be our sasana, to get beautification. Here is to beget the beauty, not the purification. That is not the purification, beautification. Sobana is beauty, not the pure meaning is not the purification. That is a beautification. The word beauty. Beauty meaning is good condition to propagate the Dhamma, to flourish the Sasana, to get better condition on over the world, every country. That is why the Buddha say these kinds of quality. The quality, they got 6 kinds of quality for this 4 kinds of people. So for this bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, upasaka, upasika, the person who propagate the Dhamma, they need 6 qualification. In Pali just now I mentioned Viyatta, Vinita, Visarada. Number 4 is Bahusutta. Number 5, Dhammadara. Number 6 is Dhammanu Dhamma Patipana. Viyatta, the first quality. There is just a message. We need to fulfill of this quality if we want to be the propagate the Dhamma. Propagate the Dhamma to get the beautifications of the Sasana. Viyatta. Viyatta means Viyattati. Panya Viyati na Samanagata. Panya means wisdom. No? We can say direct meaning is Panya is wisdom, right? Wisdom. How to get the wisdom? We must skill enough and have to make sure the capable. They translate of this competent, proficient, capable and skilled in whatever we are doing, good or bad. We must know, should do or should not do. That is called Panya. We cannot follow our emotion, got some sort of link to our Agati Dhamma. Agati Dhamma is cannot link to the Loba, Dosa, Moha, Baya. We cannot depend on these defilement, Agati defilement. We will get lack of the mindfulness, then our Panya will be not arise, should do or should not do. That means is lack of the Panya. If you know this skill, capable, content, competent and this quality, Viyatta quality, fulfill already, we learn, we know, should based on our mindfulness and concentration, then we get skill and know how to do proper way for Sasana. That is called Viyatta. Can do, have ability to do. Nothing is, something happen, any kinds of situation in propagating the Dhamma. Propagating the Dhamma means also Sila, Samadhi, Panya and Viyavacca. Whatever we create our meritorious deed, we must be capable based on our loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and sometimes we have to forgive other people and equanimity. That is a capable quality. Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekha, Brahma Vihara. Also very important to get a capable and this quality. Metta, we say, may you be well and happy. May all beings be well and happy, right? So it's whatever our behavior, other people not very happy and something they may get some wrong, that means we must be very careful. Oh. So Karuna, some other people something wrong, we know, that person something wrong, maybe accidentally or unskillful or whatever, commit the mistake. Out of our compassion, that is Karuna, we can forgive and forget it, can forbear. This 3F is very important. First, we need to forbear. Second, we need to forgive. Third, the other person mistake, we need try to forget it. This 3F is very good to use for us. Sometimes if you not forget, if you got some opportunity you want to revenge, that is based on compassion, Karuna. Karuna means pity for others. Or this person may not skill enough, something wrong, very pity for them. How I can help him to get the correct way? That is, the person who think of this capability and skill, then only can get the beautification of our sasana. Also in other way, people doing something is very successful. So out of jealousy, we may get the problem also. Shouldn't be like that. Whatever doing good deeds, how usually we say? Sadhu, sadhu, right? What's the meaning of sadhu? Well done, right? So that is we enjoy with other people doing. That is very important part of our Buddhist bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, upasaka, upasika. Want to propagate the Dhamma in under the Buddha's teaching, we must have this type of quality. Other people doing very good. Why you do? I also can do what? Oh, some sort of out of jealousy. Something is, there's nothing to do like that. Whatever people do, okay. It's good deeds. I enjoy. I will help you together, more brighter and more capable, successful. We can say enjoy of others' good deeds. That is not only in a lifetime, One wants to enjoy other people's good deeds. If you're not used to it, when you pass away, other people sharing the merit is difficult to call the sadhu, That is patidana. So what is the meaning of patidana? Patidana is that you cannot do anything already. Then other people doing, they say, share their merits. We always, after doing the dana, morning breakfast and after lunch, right? What we are doing? We share our merits, seen or unseen there. Some are ghosts, some are unseen, some are guardian deva, some are human, and who can know, can see, can hear, can sense to us. We share. There is out of jealousy, the person not really want to enjoy other people doing good deeds. After you pass away, people share the merits. You don't know how to say sadhu already, right? That is also a problem. That is why, under the Buddha's teaching, we shouldn't be that type of. The same level we have to each other. Lower than you, you must help out of compassion. The same level means each other loving kindness. We help each other loving kindness. The person lack of something lower than us, out of compassion, what we have to do? We need to help to them. The person higher than us, what we need to do? We need to mudita citta. Mudita citta is what? Must be happy. Some people not capable and not skilled enough, and this Buddha's teaching, the quality, the first quality, instead of we are rejoicing other people's deeds to be happy out of jealousy, we make something wrong, right? That is, cannot be to beautification of Sangha and Sasana, Buddha Sasana. At least we cannot have anything also. Sometimes we have no choice. You cannot have anything. We cannot have anything. At that situation, what the Buddha is teaching? Upekha, equanimity. We don't want to disturb, keep quiet, see what it. What we can help, we can help. What we cannot help also, we have to stable and equanimity mind, or it is. Some people are so stupid, it's difficult to help. So what you can say, oh, karma saka. You say karma saka means, according to his bad karma, become like that. I try to help, but cannot help, but his karma is very heavy, some sort of like that. We have to, equanimity, have to accept. That is what the quality, the first quality, to be skilled, to become competent and capable and have the ability. These abilities are very necessary to propagate the Dhamma and Buddha's teaching to get the beautification of our Sasana and the Sangha. Sasana is really carried by the Sangha. Because our Buddha Sasana, Buddha no more already. Buddha is the last 2,600 years ago, Parinibbana. Right? Now, all these Dhamma carry until in front of us also by the Sangha. Sangha beautification and Sasana beautification is the same. That is why the person who want to propagate the Dhamma, want to do the Sasana work, that is the great factor. Number one is Viyatta. Yeah. The second quality to get the beautifications of propagating the Dhamma, that is in Pali Vinita. Vinita ti vinayang upeta suvinita. That means discipline. A person who want to propagate the Dhamma should be well trained. After you well trained, you assume you yourself, you satisfy, you have the self-confidence. That is very important quality for bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, upasaka, lay devotees, upasikama, the lady devotees. So if you have vinita, you have self-confidence, then how to practice to get self-confidence? We must dare to avoid the akusala, evil deeds. Dare to do the good deeds. That is very important. Some people, when depend on their ego and conceit, a bit difficult. Especially in this vinaya. Vinaya means is our precept law. Monk precept. Bhikkhuni precept. Lay devotee, 5 precept, 8 precept, 10 precept. Samanera precept. Really the morality of sila, if you get purification on your precept, you have confidence. Don't need to worry. Something you break your precept, your morality is not very pure enough, you're scared of something. I do something wrong with other people, may other people revenge to me. So you are not safe yourself. How you can save for sasana? To get the beautifications of our sangha and sasana, you should be pure in your precept. That is called vinita. The person who get your self-confidence, you can avoid from your self-blame. Self-blame means if you something wrong, you can bluff other people. You can pretending in front of other people you are very like a well and good person, like a noble person. But other people see you okay. But inside your mind, you self-blaming is you cannot avoid. What you have done wrong, you know. Nobody know, but you know, you yourself, you know, you have done wrong. That is why this self-blame also very suffer for us. Another one, other people also can blame. Attanuwada means self-blame. Paranuwada means other people also can see how long you can pretend. Maybe one day, maybe sooner or later, something may. The true action, the true case, the true condition will be arise, then you will be suffer. Another one is danda. Really obvious already, you have to face with the danda. Danda means the punishment, no? The Pali word is danda, also in Malay word, Bahasa also danda, right? The punishment. You have to accept the punishment, no choice. Also, another suffering is the dogati, baya. That is called Atanuwada baya, Pranuwada baya, Danda baya, and Dogati baya. Dogati baya, so after you nearly the deathbed, last minute of this life. If you remember that mistake or what we have done wrong, how can we get another existence, a good existence? No choice. You have to go to the dogati. Dogati means a woeful state, no? Have to reborn in a hell, demon, ghost, animal. So suffering war we have to face. That is why, under the Buddha's teaching, we must be Vinita. Vinita person. Vinita person means a well-trained, disciplined disciple to be. Then only that devotees, that person, that bhikkhu, that bhikkhuni, that upasaka, that upasika can propagate the Dhamma, can make the beautification for sasana and sangha. The third quality is visarada. Visarada ti visarijena somana sahagatina jnanena samanagato. That is based on the wisdom. Very brave. If you have skill enough, knowledge. Just now we see no mistake. Sila, purification. You have no mistake, nothing wrong. You very brave. In front of the audience, you are very calm and peace. Fully self-confident. Some sort of like that. Because you are pure. If you have something wrong, in front of people, you'll be stressed or restless or whatever. It cannot be stable. In this, dare to do. Because you are nothing wrong in your purifications of your sila, your precept, you are very pure. Then you have fully self-confident, very calm and peace. This is also very important part of to propagate the Dhamma. The important part of the quality, have to practice to get this Viyata, Vinita, fulfill already this Visarada. You are very brave. Dare to do. Nothing to scared. Some people want to do good deeds. Even though the good deeds, meritorious deed, can or not. People may blame me or not. Some people are not very courage. Dare not do. Our own self also. Now I practice meditation. About 2 weeks, no problem. 2 months, can or not? Some sort of we got not dare to believe ourselves. Cannot trust ourselves. Boleh tahan. Tak boleh tahan. Our own quality, we cannot trust our own quality. If you, this Visarada, the quality, you pure your precept and your well-trained and very polite and skilled enough, nothing to worry. Very calm, very peace, full self-confidence. Whatever it is, sila you can fulfill, samadhi you can fulfill, until penya you can fulfill. Sila, samadhi, penya is Buddha Sasana, Buddha's teaching. It is all these bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, upasaka, lady devotees, upasika, that lady devotees. all are we must have. Dare to do, brave enough to follow the Buddha's teaching. Don't think of can do, cannot do, possible or not. No doubts. Especially reach to the first stage already, that lay devotee is no doubt at all. Until whatever for sasana, they can give up everything. Some sort of. That is why this Visarada, also in front of the audience, whatever how organization or whatever society, inside the society, dare to say, dare to talk, dare to do. Some sort of like that, no? That is Visarada quality. Also, everybody trusts that type of leader. That type of leader only can get the beautifications of our Buddha Sasana and the Sangha. Yeah. The other qualities, number 4, 5, 6. Bahusutta, Dhammadara, Dhammanu, Dhammapatipana. That is a bit advanced. Because these first 3, very basics, all our Buddhist community, learning about the Buddha's teaching, practicing of the Buddha Sasana, what we call complete of these quality 1, 2, 3. Now, Viyata, Vinita, Visarada. Viyata, you very skilled enough. Vinita, you are very well trained, very get purifications of your discipline. And Visarada, you dare to do of all the sasana job. That what can be called, very common word is in Indonesia, they say pandita. Some laymen, they say in the community, pandita. I heard about this many society, right? Some they teaching, some they, yes. That kind of pandita, to qualify already, then that kind of bhikkhu also, bhikkhuni. Bhikkhuni means nowadays don't have the bhikkhuni already in our Theravada Buddha Sasana. Instead of bhikkhuni, like Sayale, Mechi, Sikhawati, or the lady renunciation. The lady renounced people, they also precept, constant precept observer, we can say. Layman, you take the 8 precept, 10 precept, maybe 1 day, 2 days. You have to do a lot of for survive. Renounce people like a Papajita, renounce people, even though a lady, their precept is constant precept for the whole life, never break, some sort of like that. That is why, on behalf of the bhikkhuni, now in our sasana, these Sayale, Sikhawati, Mechi, that is, instead of the bhikkhuni, they take place. Do our sasana to be beautification, to get more propagate the Dhamma. That is why Pandita, and another word is what our Sayadaw mentioned is renew. This word also need to understand. Renew mean is the skill enough knowledge and propagate the Dhamma, the person who win you. The words win you sa brahmachari, always that is in Myanmar, in our Panitarama family. Sayadaw always call the organization, the member of the Theravada, Sasana Nugaha society, the member all are Renew Sa Brahmachari, all the monk and all the Siale and all the devotees. Renew means skill enough in the Buddha's teaching and well trained and brave to do in the audience by the correct way of the Buddha Sasana. That type of people only in this Sobhana Sutta. Basic quality, now you all, I think, maybe understood. Another advanced sister, the Bahutusa and Dhammadhara, Dhammanu Dhammapatipana. I will explain tomorrow lah, because so wish you all, may you all be able to be Pandita, good Bhikkhu Pandita, good Bhikkhuni Pandita, and good Upasaka Pandita and Upasika Pandita as well-trained disciple of the Buddha and make the beautifications of Sangha and Sasana as long as our life.